My dear beloved brethren in the Lord, I want to share with you all the dream that God gave me about rapture a few days ago. And in this my dream, one of my friends invited me to this place. And I went. The place I went was a store physically, but in my dream it was converted to a church. So we went there. The place was packed up with people. And the pastor was preaching. And when he preached, he would pause and call out prayers. Everybody would be praying seriously. And as we were praying, we closed our eyes and were calling God and saying all sorts of things we want to say that He asked us to pray for. And when we open our eyes, the church is coming down in number. I wonder in my spirit, and I calmed down. And the man preached again and he called out prayers. And this thing happened the second time. I said, I want to know what is going on in this church. The third time he called out prayers and asked everybody to close their eyes. I said to myself, I'm not going to close my eyes. I want to see what is going on. And when I opened my eyes and the prayer was going on, so hot, some people were flying away from the church to the roof, and there they disappeared. I said, Lord, what is this? Is this rapture? If this is rapture, I want to be raptured too. So immediately I finished saying that, I saw my feet lifted up. And I saw myself going up to the roof. Before I know it, I was in the sky going on and on. And at a point in time, I looked down to see what is happening on earth. People were roaming around, doing their businesses. I said, wow. And immediately I said this. The gravity was bringing me down. I said, no, Lord, I don't want to come down. I want to go up. Lord Jesus, please take me up. I don't want to come down. Please do me a favor. I want to go up. Then along the line, I was asked, why am I coming down? Why am I coming down? And out of fear, I opened my eyes. Then I paused in my bed. I said, Lord, what is this dream? And he said, this dream is for the backsliders. People that love him before and their love is getting cold. So I don't know what you're going through. I know you love Jesus with your whole heart. And along the line, something happened to you. Either you lost your husband, you lost your children, or your job, or you are not going well in your job, you are not doing well in your education, or in the relationship, somebody disappointed you. I don't know what would have made you to not show God that first love. And I want to encourage you to remember Lot's wife. Remember Lot's wife. What happened to Lot's wife would not be our portion. Again, remember Romans chapter 8, verse 35 to 39. In this verse, it was telling us what would make you not to love God. What will take you away from the love of God? Is it principalities? Is it powers? Is it poverty? Is it lack? Is it prosperity? Whatever it is that will make you not to love God. He said, but nothing will take you away from the love of God. That is what I want to let you know. And in Revelation chapter 21, verse 7, it says, he that overcometh shall overcome, shall eat the fruit of the land. So I want you to be an overcomer. Jesus said he will be your king, he will be your God, and you will be his son and daughters if you overcome. So my advice to every one of us is to look forward unto God, the author and finisher of our faith. All these things we saw on earth that hurts us, that makes us to think that it's over, they are temporal. They don't last. They don't last. The only thing that will last is your love for Jesus. Your love for Jesus, your service for God. Wherever you stop doing whatever you have been doing before, go back and start doing them again. God is a God of a second chance. He will still love you, and he will bring you to his expected end. God says in Isaiah 29:11, the thought I have for you is thought of good, not of evil, and I will bring you to an expected end. This is for you to know the type of God we are serving. It's not man like you and me who will promise and will not fulfill. Our God is a promise-keeping God. It's a covenant-keeping God. Please, wherever you are, come back to Christ, and he will embrace you. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.